Live from Oaklawn Foundation Gymnasium on the Kettle in the campus of National Park College in Hot Springs, Arkansas. This is National Park College Nighthawk men's basketball on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Good evening, Nighthawk Nation, and welcome to our friends from Harrison, Arkansas for tonight's NJCAA Region 2 Showdown. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Number one in the nation for the third consecutive week, National Park College faces one of its toughest tests of the season against the Pioneers of North Arkansas College. Averaging 97 points per game, the Nighthawks rank in the top 5 nationally in points per game. Field goal percentage, field goals made per game, assists, steals, and blocks, and rank in the top 10 nationally in both defensive rebounds and rebound margin. Averaging 18 points per game this season, NPC is led in scoring by sophomore forward Nikavion White. JUCORecruiting.com's number 5 player in the country, White continues to chase history for the undefeated Nighthawks with a chance to break Cam Vick's all-time assist record tonight, as well as closing in on Jodario Ramey for second all-time in scoring at National Park College. Second on the team tonight is your Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services featured Nighthawk of the game, sophomore guard Jabriant Hill. Averaging 16 points per contest, the Dallas, Texas standout serves as NPC's all-time steals leader and is quickly approaching Cam Vick's all-time free throw mark. An unselfish leader by example, his quickness on the court will most certainly be one of the X factors tonight for the National Park Nighthawks. We'll talk to JB Hill during halftime tonight. Team's leading three-point shooter this season, number 0, Patrick Punch, is known for his ability to spark the offense at a moment's notice. If you give Punch time and space, he'll soar to the basket, averaging 15 points per game this season. And of course, in a battle of big men tonight, no one in the country shoots the ball better than NPC sophomore center Taylor Harrell, boasting an impressive 75.3 field goal percentage. Everyone's best friend continues to flex his strength down low and is ready to put on a show tonight in front of his home crowd here in the Kettle. And that's really just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this National Park College Nighthawk roster, featuring strong off-the-bench contributors like a blocking machine, Anthony Swift, man of steel, Sadiq Canty, Mr. Sports Center, Mondo Watkins, and sharpshooter Brody Tucker. NPC looks to continue its dream season with a statement win over its Region 2 rival in search of win number 18 tonight. Now, as we turn our attention across the gymnasium, the North Arkansas College Pioneers come into the season 12-9, but don't let the record fool you. This Pioneers team is a formidable opponent and one of the toughest tests the Nighthawks have faced this season. They have 5 forfeits on their roster this season. They're really a 15-4 team. They're ranked in the top 10 nationally in points scored, free throw attempts, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and really just total rebounds altogether. Also assists, steals, and blocks. The Pioneers are known to put up a lot of points, and they're one of the better rebounding teams in the country. They were ranked as high as number 20 in the nation earlier this season. The Pioneers are led by Matt Jones, the sophomore forward, averaging 17.4 points per game this season. He's a strong playmaker, and he's not afraid to drive the ball straight down the middle and force you to foul him. From layups and dunks to jumpers and free throws, number 10 finds ways to put points on the board, by any means possible. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty, fighting for offensive and defensive rebounds as well. Joining Jones as double-digit scorers are sophomore guard Jordan Turner and freshman guard James Parlow Jr. Both young men average around 45% field goal percentage. Turner serves as the team's biggest three-point threat, while Parlow Jr. leads the team in steals and blocks. In one of the longest standing rivalries in NJCAA Region 2 play, look for the Pioneers to give it everything they have to try to deliver National Park College's first loss of the season. We've got a ball game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. The Kettle is filling up here at home, and we can't wait to give you the action tonight here on the Nighthawk Network when we come back on the CHI St. Vincent pregame show. We'll have starting lineups and the opening tip between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers right here on the Nighthawk Network.
I rarely get sick, and my primary care provider makes sure I stay that way.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns.
Now I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider. But if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Start a primary care relationship for long-term health benefits.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
For 50 years, National Park College has been changing the lives of our students and their families to improve their quality of life and better our community. From GED courses to apprenticeships and bachelor's degrees, NPC offers the education students need to succeed. At NPC, we're here to nurture potential. Over 90% of our students receive financial aid, making education accessible without piling on excessive student debt. We're more than just educators. We're job creators, supporting 1,750 jobs in Garland County, propelling our state and region forward. Every dollar a student invests in an education at NPC is an investment in their financial future. We believe in the power of community, and our impact isn't just in the classroom, it's woven into the fabric of Hot Springs. Be a part of something transformative. Connect with our community and invest in the future. National Park College. Together we can continue changing lives for the next 50 years.
Back in the Kettle, the site of tonight's NJCAA Region 2 showdown between the North Arkansas College Pioneers and the #1 ranked National Park College Nighthawks. We're so glad to have you with us on the live stream tonight. It does not matter which team you're rooting for. Let us know who you're watching for, where you're watching from. We'd love to give you a shout out on the live stream this evening. Now we'll pause for the wise words of Mr. Phil Godwin across the way and tonight's national anthem.
You refrain from coming onto the court. Now, in honor of the freedoms we all share, please stand if able for the playing of our national anthem.
Tonight's National Park Nighthawk men's basketball broadcast is brought to you by the following sponsors: by Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services, by RAD, Rise Above Alcohol and Drugs. CHI St. Vincent proudly sponsors Nighthawk athletics this season, and so can you at np.edu/athletics. We've got a great one on our hands tonight, and let's see who's checking in on the live stream tonight. It's not a Nighthawk Network broadcast without the watch party down in Houston, Texas tonight. I see the Patrick Punch fan club checking in on the broadcast. Hello to all of you, and Team Taylor Harrell is watching as well. Hello out there, Tanika. Cindy Crowder's on the broadcast. Coach Henderson's grandparents ready to cheer on the Nighthawks. There's a lot of Hendersons in the building here tonight. Thanks for tuning in tonight, Cindy. And of course, so many more comments to get to. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're excited to see tonight. We'd love to give you a shout out on the stream tonight. Starting lineups for the North Arkansas Pioneers tonight: Iron Allen, number 1 for the Pioneers. Number 2, Jordan Turner. Number 10, Matt Jones. Number 22, James Parlow Jr. And number 24, Javon Cal Mees. And as we take a look at your number 1 team in the nation, the National Park College Nighthawks, the starting lineups are a surprise to nobody. That's right, the usual suspects: Patrick Punch, Taylor Harrell, Jabrian Hill, Nikavion White, and Kieran Zoe Collins for a big battle tonight against North Arkansas College. Making the trip down from Harrison, Arkansas, you see the boys in blue tonight getting set to put on a show in front of their home crowd tonight. And boy, they continue to pile in. I believe I see the entire Nighthawk men's soccer team in the building tonight. Nighthawk softball just rolled on in. Nighthawk baseball's finishing up a game down in Arkadelphia. You know they'll be in the building tonight, and we can't wait to get this one underway tonight. Gerald Marbury is thinking the same thing that we're all thinking on the broadcast tonight, anxiously waiting for tip-off. Yes, sir. Jay's on the broadcast. It's the Anthony Swift fan club all the way in Vegas. Let's go, Nighthawk Nation. Hello to Jacob Hudson cheering on Matt Jones and the North Ark Pioneers tonight. Glad to have you with us tonight, as well as Caitlin McGraw cheering on number 33, Curtis Fowler for North Arkansas College. The Zoe fan club down in Dallas, Texas cheering on Kieran Collins. Hello to you, Jaden. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're ready for basketball here in the Kettle at National Park College. Special thank you to Micaiah Cravey helping us out on camera this evening as we get ready for the big show tonight. It's Nikavion White front and center at midcourt. He'll go to battle against Javon Cal Mees in a battle of big men to start tonight's battle. Here's the opening tip. It's controlled by National Park College. Jabrian Hill, your Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services featured Nighthawk of the game, starts with the rock as we begin action here in the first half. Packed building full of NPC, VPs, the presidents here, all sorts of people in the Hot Springs community here. Hot Springs Sentinel Records in the building. KATV Channel 7 is in the building for a big showdown here. Matt Jones with the basketball for the Pioneers. Has a jump pass out to the right-hand side. Iron Allen feeding it inside. Javon Cal Mees up over Taylor Harrell. Block shot. Picked up the loose ball. Here comes Jabrian Hill and the National Park Nighthawks with the yellow sneakers. Dished out to Patrick Punch. Puts one up in traffic, and he'll draw the foul. The first points of tonight's ball game just might come from the charity stripe as Patrick Punch looks to start the scoring for the home team. Punch at the line, shooting 2 for NPC. And the first free throw is on its way and good. Nighthawks on the board. Punch lights it up. Two for 2 to start tonight's battle for Patrick Punch in National Park College. North Ark looking to respond here, trying to match the Nighthawks bucket for bucket in this one. Here's Matt Jones looking to tie the game with a jumper. Off the rim, no. Rebound, Taylor Harrell. Nighthawks on the move, on an early lead. 1 minute off the clock here in the first half in Hot Springs. Jabrian Hill calls the shots, front and center, finds Nikavion White, who dribbles near the free throw line. White takes a step, puts it up, can't get it. Rebound, Harrell, put back, Harrell, 4 run for the Nighthawks to start the show tonight. Long three won't go. Rebound off the rim. Kieran Collins quickly into the front court. The Nighthawks waste no time. Spin move as Nakavion White's going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the home team. Coach Jordan Hunter of North Arkansas College said, I thought it was red ball, but it's going to stay with the boys in blue. White will inbound. Trying to send Patrick Punch in motion. Nothing there. Finds DeBryant Hill up high. A minute and a half off the clock here in the Kettle. 4-0 start for the Nighthawks. Hill turns on the Jets, floats it in down low, up and off the rim, too short. Rebound off the rim, picked up by Jordan Turner. Turner feeds it into the front court with James Parlow Jr. We have an offensive foul. Let's go back to the Nighthawks.
It'll be Nighthawk ball.
Each of these two teams rank in the top 10 nationally in more than a handful of categories. National Park College ranked number 1 in the country for the 3rd consecutive week. They've been ranked every week of the season so far this year. North Ark had a national ranking as well. They're number 20 in the nation at one point this year. Patrick Punch drains a three-pointer from downtown. He has 5 of the team's 7. It's a 7-0 blistering start for the home team. North Ark looking to stop the bleeding early in this one. Long three, in and out, a heartbreaker. Rebound picked up by James Parlow Jr. Other way is Jordan Turner for 3, and the Pioneers are on the board. It's a 2-score ball game. Kieran Collins slowly dribbles his way up the court. Here's the trap, rolls to the left, right out of it, wheels it out to Hill on the wing. No look pass. Hill, a floater from the paint. Can't get it to go. No whistle. Fighting for the rebound, and Turner is going to save it just inbounds. Here it comes the other way. Matt Jones against Patrick Punch. Wheeled out to the wing. They'll round the arc to Turner. Bounce pass on the inside, and it's Calmes getting it up, getting it in. Javon Calmes, excuse me. It's a 7-5 ball game, and a game of runs so far early in this one. It was a 7-0 start for NPC. 5 in a row for the Pioneers, and Taylor Harrell's going to stop that streak right there. Taylor Harrell, his second lay-in for the night. 4 points tonight for the big man from Texas. 16:51 to play in a high-flying first half. Turner's shot won't go. Another rebound for Taylor Harrell. Cross-court pass intended for Nakavion White. It was last touched by Matt Jones. We'll have our first substitution of the ball game. The Curtis Fowler fan club rejoices. Number 33 hits the floor for the first time tonight. Baseline ball for NPC. DeBryant Hill floats it up deep, looking for Nakavion White. They'll throw it away. And now White will have it as he scoots into the front court here. White calls the shots front and center. Off the screen by Taylor Harrell. Gave him an opportunity from the elbow. Kicked out the Punch. Three-pointer, yes! Patrick Punch, his second of the night. Punch with 8 points early in this one. And now we've got a whistle down low. 16:27 to play. We've got a foul on the floor, and I believe it's against North Arkansas College. 8 points for Punch early in this one. Here's another three. This time White takes a turn. It's off the rim. Can't get it to go. Harrell tries to save it and can't quite get it. It'll go to North Arkansas College. 8 points for Punch. 4 for Harrell. The sophomores running the floor here early in this one. Just about 4 minutes off the clock in tonight's action. How do the Pioneers respond here? James Parlow Jr. threads the needle, looking for a man, finds Jones for 3. He'll knock it down. The leading scorer for North Arkansas College this season has a tray to start his night. The lead is 4 for the home team. Punch looking for number 3. Off the back of the rim, a little bit too hard. There's a defensive rebound for Jordan Turner and the men in red. The Pioneers moving the basketball down low. Fowler is denied from behind by Taylor Harrell. Nakavion White comes up with the loose ball, dishes it in down low, and Nakavion White is on the board with his first points of the night, boosting the lead back to 6 points. 15:29 to play here in the Kettle. Jones has it wrapped up. Punch got a hand on it. That's a jump ball. And we've got some tempers flaring in this one. All the makings of a big rivalry. One of the longest standing rivalries in NJCAA Region 2 Division 2 play. You had a feeling it was going to get hot tonight. Jones and Punch exchanged some words. No fouls issued. 15:25 to go.
Swift Cheston.
Taylor Harrell's going to take a seat, and in comes Anthony Swift, the pride of Las Vegas, Nevada. Pioneer basketball as we resume play here. Fed in, down low to Parlow Jr. Kicks it out to Trey Pulford. Pulford for three. He'll knock it down. Another big three for the North Ark Pioneers. It's their third of the night. A team that is more often known for dribble drive down in the paint. They're heating up from beyond the arc early in this one tonight. Here's Kieran Collins for the home team. Dished out to Punch. Punch from the elbow, works his way inside. 1-on-2, can't get it. Swift gets the rebound, and the Nighthawks will get a reset here. White slows things down, trying to control the tempo and take his time. White wide open for three. Got it. Nicavion White from downtown. He's got 5 points tonight. Pioneers going to quickly try to make it to the basket down low. Anthony Swift there with the pressure. Kicked out. Pioneers. Iron Allen. Allen in the paint, floats it down low to Calmes. Calmes for two, won't go. Rebound, punch. Into the front court is Kieran Collins. Collins takes a hit to the face. We've got a foul call on the floor. Foul will be against number 22, James Parlow Jr., and I believe that is his second personal tonight. 3 fouls tonight for our visitors from Harrison, Arkansas, the North Arkansas College Pioneers. Inbound pass finds Nicavion White. White guarded by Fowler. Bounce pass, opposite wing. Collins for three. No. Rebound off the rim. Here come the Pioneers on the run. Pulford with the board. Kicked out to Parlow Jr. from the corner. Long three, and he's going to step out of bounds. That happens often to newcomers to the Kettle, not familiar with the lines on the floor. We see it all the time. It's going to be National Park Nighthawk basketball with 14:18 to play. Nicavion White will inbound for the home team. He finds J.B. Hill. 6-point lead for NPC. NPC started with a 7-0 run to start the game. North Arkansas College started to heat up a little bit, keeping it close within 2 scores. Collins feeds White. We've got an offensive foul, and this one's going to be against Anthony Swift. Swift with the blocking foul. It's going to send it the other way. That's the first foul of the night for National Park College. Pioneer basketball trailing by 6. Across the timeline is Iron Allen. 14 minutes to go here in this high-flying first half. Here's a steal. Patrick Punch looks to bring it home with the layup. Can't get it to go. Off the rim. Rebound is Jordan Turner. Pioneers are going to come up with a loose basketball. 13:42 and counting. Allen driving in the paint. Turns, fires. Can't get it. Rebound, Patrick Punch. Punch starts his dribble, finding Kieran Collins as the Nighthawks move up the floor. On the wings is Zoe Collins from Dallas, Texas. Driving, firing, down low is Swift, but he fires too hard and it won't go. Rebound, Matt Jones. Jones across the timeline, finding Jordan Turner. Bounce pass to Calmes down low, has his hands full, and Nicavion White swatted away by the all-time block leader for NPC. Matt Jones steals it right back, puts it right in. 5 points for Jones tonight. Back and forth we go. 4-point lead for the home team. Jabrian Hill puts his body on the line. Can't get it. Loose ball. Rebound Jones. Here comes Allen into the front court. Kicked out. Hunter for three. He's got it. It's a 1-point game. Jordan Turner, with his second three-pointer of the contest. And now North Ark threatening with 12:39 to go. Hill across the line. Hand off to Collins. Finds Punch on the far side wing. Nighthawks readying a substitution just off the right side of your screen. We'll see Sadiq Canty shortly. Here's a turnover. Coughing up the rock. Here's Jordan Turner into the front court. Layup, and he's going to be fouled. Going to the free throw line is Turner. There's a collision down low as Punch runs into Turner. And now North Arkansas College has an opportunity to take the lead from the free throw line in this one tonight. It's been a hard-fought ball game, just the kind of exciting show that we thought we might see in this one tonight. Headed to the line is Jordan Turner. He's got 6 points tonight on 2 3-pointers. First shot is on its way, and that will tie the game. Sadiq Canty comes into the game for Patrick Punch, getting a much-deserved breather. 8 points for Patrick Punch here in the early go in the first half. And North Arkansas College will not take the lead on that free throw. We're tied after a tough miss by Turner. And here's a steal. Barlow Jr. is denied. Big block at the rim by White. My goodness. Coming into the front court. Bounce pass down low. There's Swift with the layup for 2. Protecting the lead at all costs. Swift puts the Nighthawks up by a couple. 12 minutes remain in the first half. Jones with the rock for the Pioneers. Dished out to the hot-handed Jordan Turner. Turner steps out, kicked out, down in the corner. Nowhere to go for Barlow Jr. Fowler puts one up in traffic. Can't get it. No. Loose ball Nighthawks. Here comes Kieran Collins. Collins, no look. It's intercepted by Turner. Pioneers with the cross court across the floor. Down low is Isaiah Payne. Another big block. This one's out of bounds, and it will stay with the men in red. 11:33 to play here in the first half of action, and there is nothing but energy in this building tonight here in Hot Springs. Bounce pass down low. And I believe we're going to have a foul issued against National Park. That is Nakavion White picking up his first personal on the inbound. Here's the inbound to Matt Jones. Jones looking for the lead for the Pioneers. He's fouled, count it, and he'll go to the line for the 4-point play. North Ark takes the lead for the first time in tonight's ball game with 11:27 to play in the opening act. Jones with his second tray of the ball game. He has 8 points tonight. He's looking to make it 9 here from the line. It has been a hard-fought ball game by each team in this one, a game of runs and back-and-forth battles. North Arkansas College has hit 5 three-pointers within the first, 9.5 minutes or so. Matt Jones will be at the line shooting the and one for the 4-point play. Free throw coming. It's good. The lead is 2 for the Pioneers. It's their biggest of the night. 9 points for Jones, the leading scorer for North Ark this season. Nighthawks looking to get the lead back. Canty for 3, and he can't get it. No one back to rebound. North Ark happy to take it off the rim. Here we go, back into the front court. A long 3 on its way. Off the mark, no. And it's knocked out of play. It will be Pioneer basketball, I believe. No, excuse me, NPC basketball. The Nighthawks will control it. Canty to Hill. Here we go. We've played 9 minutes here in the Kettle. Hill across the timeline looking fierce and determined. Swift trying to create space in the middle. Fires into Kavion White. White starts his dribble. Down low, up over 2. Pioneers, count it. This game is tied. 7 points for Nakavion White, the pride of Odessa, Texas. 10:35 to play as Turner and Jones guarded heavily beyond the perimeter. Long 3 by Payne. Off the rim, no. Rebound, Nakavion White. White trucks his way up the floor, driving on his opponents, kisses it off the glass. It's good. The Nighthawks regain the lead. 9 points for White. Into the front court of the Pioneers. Looking to dish it in down low, and a foul from behind as Jabrian Hill was manhandled. And now they're going to have to clear these men up. Jabrian Hill felt like he was disrespected. He was hit in the back by Curtis Fowler. And now both young men separated as tempers rise here in the Kettle. Massive substitutions due up for the Pioneers. I see Javon Calmes. I see Iron Allen. And for the first time tonight, I see number 11, Carson Tangnes. It's going to be North Ark basketball as we resume play with 10:07 to go. Inbound to Jones. Jones takes his time, guarded by White. Has his hands full. Kicked out up high to Iron Allen. Allen in traffic. He's fouled, and he'll have to go to the free throw line if he's going to try to tie the game here. Foul is going to be against NPC. Clock stopped at 9:56 to go. At the line, Iron Allen looking for his first points of tonight's contest. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. Second shot on its way, off the rim, no. And we're gonna have a foul against the Pioneers on the free throw. It's against Tangness, it's his first. Nighthawks are holding on by 1 here at home. Here's the press from the Pioneers. White trapped in the backcourt, finds Zoe Collins across the timeline, stolen away. Allen feeds it to Parlow Jr. Tipped up, no. Loose ball, Nighthawks fighting for it, still anybody's ball. Iron Allen comes up with it. Now a three-pointer, looking for the lead back, no. Nakavion White was fouled, going up for the rebound. And it will be National Park Nighthawk ball. 9:30 to play. Crowd into it here in the Kettle. Back and forth battle, and they're still making their way in. Fed into Anthony Swift down near the free throw line. Hand off to White. White, pump fake, looking for help. Step back three-pointer on its way. Good! And a silencer from Nakavion White, his second tray of the game. He's the first into double figures with 12. And we're going to have an official timeout down on the floor to adjust the shot clock. We've set it to 26 seconds. 9:05 to play in this high-flying first half. It's been a whale of a ball game so far. Pioneers inbound it. They'll throw it away. It's going to stay with North Ark. Or excuse me, National Park will have it. Matt Jones coming back into the ball game. Jordan Turner is right behind him. Pioneers trying to give their prolific scorers a breather, as this one looks like it just may be a fight to the finish tonight. Still a lot of basketball to be played in this one tonight. Here's Nakavion White, the hot-handed forward, battling against Parlow Jr. Step back from the free throw line, too hard. Jones with the rebound. Pioneers on the move. Allen makes a man miss, dished in, down low, threw it away. Collins stays with the dribble. Alley-oop, Canty drops it in for 2. Sadiq Canty, his first points of the night. And that got a rise out of the crowd. Many on their feet for that bucket from number 23. 8:25 to play here in Hot Springs in the first half. North Ark led briefly about midway through. It's been all Nighthawks for the most of it. Matt Jones driving on White, puts it away, can't get it. And Anthony Swift pulls it out of the sky with a great rebound. 8:06 to play, here's White. White over Jones for 3, can't get it. Great defense from number 10, that ball sails out of bounds, and North Arkansas College will bring in a substitution. Javon Calmes is back in action. 2 points tonight for Calmes. We're gonna have a timeout down on the floor. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack. We're in for the long haul. We've got a ball game on our hands tonight. We're back in 30 seconds on the Nighthawk Network.
I rarely get sick, and my primary care provider makes sure I stay that way.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns.
Now I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider. But if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Start a primary care relationship for long-term health benefits.
(28-22) National Park College, your number 1 ranked team in NJCAA Division II basketball for the 3rd week in a row. The rankings came out earlier this afternoon, and there was no doubt about it. 17-0, the only undefeated team remaining in the nation. National Park standing at number 1. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. North Ark basketball in what's been a fun one so far here in the Kettle. Picking up the dribble is Allen. Wheeling it around to Calmes, and Back over to Jordan Turner. Turner dishes it to Calmes, and his pockets are picked. Zoe Collins with the bounce pass to Canty. Dished out to Hill. Hill stays with the dribble. Back out to Sadiq Canty from the elbow. Pulls up in traffic. Swift tries to tip it. Can't quite get it, and it's knocked out of bounds. Shout outs to Aaron Brewer, the Nighthawks super photographer, catching the best and greatest moments of all Nighthawk athletic events. And it's just not a game here in the Kettle without Brewer on the sidelines. 7:31 to play in this one. Back and forth we go. This time the Pioneers have the basketball. On the floor for the Nighthawks, White, Swift, Canty, Hill, and Collins. Matt Jones front and center for the men in red. We'll hand it off to Jordan Turner. Turner for three. Got it. Turner with a big three, making it a one-score ball game. That is 3 threes for Turner here in the first half. And I believe they're going to stop play here. NPC perhaps moving the ball a little too quickly on the inbounds here. Here come the Nighthawks. Jabrian Hill across the timeline. 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Swift hands off to White on the run. With the sweep on the top of the perimeter. White drives in, 1-on-2, can't get it. Rebound Swift in traffic. He's headed to the line. Anthony Swift on multiple occasions has been in the right place at the right time tonight to steal the ball back off the rim, and it's so crucial. In a match like this featuring so many big men, prolific rebounders, winning the rebounding battle just might be everything in this one tonight. And Anthony Swift understands the assignment. Full speed in this one. First free throw good for Swift. He'll get one more tonight. Swift with 3 points as the Nighthawks extend their lead. Anthony Swift with the red, white, and blue sneakers, the stars and stripes. Second free throw in. The Nighthawks are the first to 30 points tonight. Swift with 4 of them. Pioneers have the ball stolen away. Another one for Zoe Collins. Kieran Collins with the jam. Oh my goodness. Shout outs to CHI St. Vincent, proud sponsor of the Nighthawk Dunk Cam this season. Here's another steal for the National Park Nighthawks. Collins looking to go back-to-back, and he does. He's heating up here in the Kettle. Kieran Collins with 4 in a row. And the Nighthawks starting to run away with it as they approach double-digit lead here in the Kettle. 34-25 with 6:09 to play. Crowd on their feet here at home. Bounce pass on the inside. Nighthawks looking for another steal, can't get it. Curtis Fowler with a statement dunk to try to slow things down. It's a 7-point ball game. Here come the Nighthawks. Jabrian Hill dished out to Nakavion White, threw it away, picked up by number 4, Trey Pulford, and they put it in for 2. Pulford with 5 points tonight. The lead is 5. Jabrian Hill wiping the sweat from his face. It speaks volumes to the level of effort given tonight by both teams on the floor. What a night it's been for Kieran Collins as well. Multiple steals tonight. On the inside is Nakavion White, fed out to Patrick Punch. 3-pointer from the corner, he's back! Punch with his 3rd of the ball game. The lead is 8. 11 points for Patrick Punch tonight. The team's leading 3-point shooter does it again. 5:05 to play. Matt Jones picks up his dribble, feeding it in down low to Curtis Fowler. Fowler over White, count it, it's good. Fowler with 4 points tonight. The lead is 6. NPC continuing to stay ahead just enough. Hill double teamed, finds Collins. Collins scoots in on that far wing. Nighthawks trying to spread the floor a little bit here. Looking for a steal or the Pioneers. Hill hangs onto his dribble, and he is fouled. Going up the middle. Jabrian Hill has had enough. We're going to have a foul on the floor. NPC is going to inbound it. Nakavion White will inbound right in front of the Nighthawk Network broadcast table. He'll find Kieran Collins. 4:34 to play. Collins starts his dribble out to the free throw line to punch. Can he do it again? No. Air balls, misses the rim. Picked up by the ready and waiting Jordan Turner. Now into the front court. Allen, no look behind the back. We've got a foul down on the floor. National Park College. Nakavion White picks up his second personal tonight. Josh Waycaster's on the broadcast tonight of Nighthawk Baseball. They're making their way back from Arkadelphia. Hope to see you guys in the Kettle soon. Great job on the games tonight, boys. Nighthawk Baseball opening its season against the Reddies of Henderson State University. There's a free throw by Calmes. It's good. One more coming for number 24. Second shot, in and out. Taylor Harrell back into the ball game and back to the boards with a big rebound for number 1. Punch, looking for help. So kicks it out to Jabrian Hill back near the half-court stripe. 4:08 to play. Nighthawks by 5. Hill sending his men in motion. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Harrell to punch to Hill. Thought about a deep 3. Kicked out to punch. It's knocked out of play. With 6 seconds on the shot clock, the Nighthawks will have it on the inbound. Punch will bring it aboard. On the inside, Jabrian Hill. They'll have to put up a shot quickly. Collins driving with 1 second left, puts up a 3. Can't get it. Big rebound for Harrell. The Nighthawks are going to get it back. Zoe Collins to the baseline to Harrell. Harrell down low. A rare miss off the rim. Calmes with the rebound. 3:34 to play here in this first half. Iron Allen front court, dancing around the perimeter. And we're going to have a whistle down low. And I believe we're going to have technical fouls issued against each team in this one. One of the biggest rivalries in Region 2 play. I believe we have technicals against both teams. They're talking it over now. I'll get you their jersey numbers in a moment. I believe it's going to be Anthony Swift for the Nighthawks, and it's going to be, I believe, Curtis Fowler for the Pioneers. I've got Fowler at the free throw line here. Tempers flaring in this one. It's not the first time that players have had to be separated in tonight's action. So we have a 1-and-1 coming for Curtis Fowler. He missed it. So the Nighthawks will take it back with 3:27 to play. Here's Kieran Collins. Full court press is in for North Arkansas College. Collins drives. Dished out down low. Taylor Harrell, yes. Harrell down low. Another basket for the big man. He's got 6 tonight. Pioneers trailing by 7. Down low in traffic, a blocking foul. Taylor Harrell thought he got his wings up. A little too much body on it. That'll send James Parlow Jr. to the free throw line tonight. Parlow Jr. is scoreless through just about 17 minutes in tonight's battle. He'll look to try to chip in against the Nighthawk lead. Free throw good. One more coming for James Parlow Jr. Second shot on its way, and the second shot is good. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Nighthawks on the move. Kieran Collins rounds the arc and resets up high. Men in motion as now Harrell moves up high to the wing on the rotation. Diving in between 2 men. The pass, the no look to Harrell. He couldn't reel it in. Off the mitts and out of bounds. Another turnover over to North Arkansas College. Iron Allen sends his men down court. Across the line is Allen. Nighthawks staying just inside the perimeter. Loose ball stolen by Canty. Fed over to Jabrine Hill. No look to Canty. Alley-oop, yes! Sadiq Canty for 2. And pushes the lead up higher for National Park College. And now Turner trying to draw a foul on a deep 2. Couldn't get it. We've got a jump ball. Taylor Harrell got a hand on it. And that's a big one for National Park College. Great job by Harrell. 2:14 to go. What a night it's been for Kieran Collins and the National Park Nighthawks. Collins with just 4 points in this battle, but what he's done off the scorebook has been irreplaceable. Down low is Harrell. Harrell one-on-one against Calmes, makes a man miss, puts it up and in. Harrell with 8. Long 3, and that one is good. A big answer for Parlow Jr., who's heating up late. The lead is 6. Here's a steal coming the other way. It's Parlow Jr. who dunks it in. And North Arkansas College starting to creep back into it. 7 points for Parlow Jr. Coach Dylan Hargrove had a moment to talk with Jabrine Hill on the walk-up. Get this game under control. Canty down low at the basket. No. Rebound. Harrell. The putback is good. Harrell in double figures with 10. He's everybody's best friend here at National Park College. Always there to bail you out at a moment's notice. Always there when you need him the most. Matt Jones against Patrick Punch, denied by the rim. Punch comes up with the loose ball. Here come the Nighthawks with less than a minute to go. Kieran Collins slows things down as Harrell tries to create space out from around the free throw line. He'll rotate up, looking to set a screen. 32 seconds and counting here at home. It's been a hard-fought battle between each team in this one. 10 on the shot clock. A deep 3 for Jabrine Hill. Off the rim. No, and the hot-handed Parlow Jr. with the rebound. Down into the front court. The shot clock's turned off. North Ark out to Parlow Jr. And North Ark might hold for the final shot of the first act. Jordan Turner down into Calmes. 2 seconds left. Jones at the buzzer, he got it! A buzzer-beating three-pointer for Matt Jones, and it's a 3-point ball game as we head into the break. What a 20 minutes of action we've seen here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your #1 ranked Nighthawks hold on with a 3-point lead at the break. Wow. Are you not entertained? What a game we have on our hands tonight. It's the Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services halftime show. Coming up, we'll have first half stats between the Pioneers and the Nighthawks, and of course, our Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services featured Nighthawk of the game, Mr. Jabrine Hill. Much more to come, but first, let's give you a little bit of fun on the broadcast tonight. It's been a while since we've done some Nighthawk game day trivia. What is National Park College's record for the most wins in one season? Is it A, 19, B, 20, C, 21, or D, 22? The answer coming up shortly here on the Nighthawk Network.
For 50 years, National Park College has been changing the lives of our students and their families to improve their quality of life and better our community.
If it were not for National Park College, I would not have the successful ultrasound clinic that I have today.
My mom had gone to school here. She was actually part of the first class 50 years ago, and she has wonderful memories, and she really credits it with transforming her life. So she encouraged me to do the same. So I came out here to the college when I was 24 years old. I took classes for a few years, and it was a wonderful experience.
I mean, National Park College is a gem in our community. It was close for me, it was convenient, and the instructors were amazing. Their curriculum was robust.
From GED courses to apprenticeships and bachelor's degrees, NPC offers the education students need to succeed.
The radiology program played a huge role in my career development. I knew I needed to have the radiology program behind me to further my education and go for my ultrasound degree.
I took biology from Dr. Robinette. She was just a wonderful professor. She made the subject come alive. I have great memories from that class.
I've always wanted to be a nurse. And I oftentimes would look back at my high school journal and it says, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And I said I would see myself nursing. National Park College afforded me that opportunity.
At NPC, we're here to nurture potential. Over 90% of our students receive financial aid, making education accessible without piling on excessive student debt.
The many scholarships that are offered here at this college were so helpful, along with the financial assistance, which left me with almost zero burden on student loans.
When I attended college here when I was 24, I was working full-time and I didn't have a lot of extra money. I got scholarships and financial aid through FAFSA to attend college here, and that definitely was the linchpin that made me choose coming back to college, was the fact that I was not going to be out of pocket very much money.
We're more than just educators. We're job creators, supporting 1,750 jobs in Garland County, propelling our state and region forward.
Now, as a nurse practitioner, I'm able to look back and still have those partnerships with my instructors and friendships with former students that I was in school with, and see how far we've come in nursing.
The connection that National Park plays with their students and employers working at the hospital, the majority of hospital personnel are graduates of National Park College.
National Park College represents the pipeline of the future workforce.
Every dollar a student invests in an education at NPC is an investment in their financial future.
One of the most important things as being a professional is to give back. Each one reach one. And so after graduating from National Park, I decided that I would offer scholarships to the LPN to RN student, and I've been doing that since I graduated.
It's evident that learning is the focus here at National Park College and student success is the goal. We talk a lot in my profession about how college is not a career, college is a platform.
We believe in the power of community, and our impact isn't just in the classroom, it's woven into the fabric of Hot Springs. Be a part of something transformative. Connect with our community and invest in the future.
I believe that student success has always been the goal at National Park. They prioritize in learning. They always make sure that the student-centered approach is always present.
When I look at where this campus first started and to where it is now, the sky is the limit with National Park College.
Connect with National Park College. Invest in your workforce. Grow our community.
National Park College. Together we can continue changing lives for the next 50 years.
National Park College Nighthawk men's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services featured Nighthawk of the Week, the man, the myth, the legend, Jabriant Hill. JB, welcome back to National Park College. What a season it's been for NPC. Why was it important for you to make sure that you were back in Nighthawk Blue this season?
Well, last year, our goal was to win the regional championship, but we knew that coming back, if we were to come back, that the goal would be much bigger than just the regional championship. We also wanted to win the national championship last year, too, but we didn't get to make it that far. But this year, that was the emphasis. We seen what it was like to make it to the regional championship. So, you know, now it was all about getting to the next step.
You guys that were with this squad last year all came back with that same goal, a hunger to go farther, unfinished business. And Coach Dylan Hargrove went all around the country and found amazing talent to help bolster this returning squad. What a season it's been. But before we talk about what we've accomplished so far, tell me what it's been like to grow together with the returners, all these new faces this season. We know what the record is, but what has that been like for you guys as brothers on the basketball court, in Dogwood Hall, and just as best friends?
Well, you know, me, Kay, and Pat, we were here last year, and adding those new pieces, we knew we needed to, you know, introduce them to what we had going on here. And since they've been here, it's been amazing. You know, we're like a brotherhood. Outside of basketball, you know, it's more than just basketball. After practice, we stay after practice, and we just vibe, you know, just us and the guys, the coaches. You know, sometimes we might see you in there, you and your son, you know. It's just a family environment. We try to keep it that way and just more than basketball.
Let's talk about this season for you specifically. Bryant, you were great for this team last year as a point guard for this program, but you have evolved into a leader by example. You're dynamic on the floor, a key playmaker, unrivaled speed. What is it that has spurned this growth that you've had this season to make you so good on the court this season?
Me trusting in my teammates and Coach Hargrove putting me in the best positions to be me, you know what I'm saying? And as a leader on this team, it's, you know, my job to lead by example. You know, I got to be basically a second version of, you know, Coach Hargrove. So I try to be that for my team, and then they allow me to do that. So that's how I'm able to do it.
You guys are undefeated, 17-0. You're #1 in the country for the 3rd week in a row. How does that feel? Has the newness of that worn off on you guys? How does that impact your game as you go into any given game in the Kettle?
Believe it or not, we don't feel it as much. You know, we still have things to work on. We don't have to win a national championship or even a regional championship today. So that #1 really don't mean much to us. It's good for accolades, but we know the bigger picture.
I know hard work certainly pays off, and you guys have certainly put in the work. Big game at home tonight in the Kettle. North Arkansas College comes to town. The big rivalry between the Pioneers and the Nighthawks, and you get it in your house tonight. What are the keys to the game? What are some of the things that this team's been working on to make sure you get win number 18 tonight?
Keeping it one game at a time. You know, every day in practice, we make sure that we be intentional. So, you know, that's been the focus, being intentional, focusing in on what's important, you know. And we just got to keep it one game at a time, and this is just one of those games, too.
Bryant, this season feels magical. It feels special. The environment all around campus, the mood, the positivity. It is a season to remember for sure. Hats off to you and this coaching staff and all of your teammates for the hard work that you've put in. And thanks for making it so fun and so exciting to watch this year. Congratulations on all your success. We wish you the best of luck on the bright future that lies ahead for you. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
My mom, my brother, my granddad, you know, my family, really, the Jones family, the Gray family, you know, just God, and that's probably it. That's about it.
Bryant Hill of Nighthawk men's basketball. You can follow the team online on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Special thank you to Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services, the sponsor for the featured Nighthawk of the Week. He's JB Hill. I'm Mark Oliver, and this is Nighthawk men's basketball on the Nighthawk Network.
I rarely get sick, and my primary care provider makes sure I stay that way.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns.
Now I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider. But if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Start a primary care relationship for long-term health benefits.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Nighthawk Athletics is growing. Home to more than 107 student athletes, NPC has built an athletic program with 4 regional championships and 2 nationally ranked teams in just 7 years. Consider supporting the development of this 51,000 square foot multi-use athletics facility that includes indoor practice space and workout facilities, along with fields for baseball, softball, soccer, and track and field. Your tax-deductible gift could change a student's life. Give today at np.edu/support.
I rarely get sick, and my primary...
There's the right button. We're back in the Kettle. Halftime between the #1 ranked National Park College Nighthawks and the Pioneers of North Arkansas College. 45-42. Boy, what a night it's been here in the Kettle, and the best is yet to come. So if you know, you know. We're a huge family here at National Park College, and our biggest support comes from the student section, of course, and they're looking pretty good out there right now, but I know about 45 young men who are almost here from Arkadelphia, Arkansas, celebrating a big win, by the way. Yes, sir, you go Nighthawk baseball. They're about to walk in the building, and this place is about to boil over. We can't wait to see it. What a showdown between the Pioneers and the Nighthawks in this one. First for North Arkansas College, they're led in scoring by Matt Jones, including that buzzer-beating three-pointer to seal the first half in the books. 12 points for Jones tonight, 10 for Jordan Turner, 7 for James Parlow Jr., 5 for Trey Pulford, 4 for Curtis Fowler, 3 for Jabon Calmes, and 1 for Iron Allen. Switching gears to the home team, National Park College. The Nighthawks were led by Nakavion White with 12, Patrick Punch with 11, Taylor Harrell with 10, and then 4 apiece for Anthony Swift, Kieran Collins, and Sadiq Canty. How about a three-pointer to start the second half? That ties the game. Calmes drains the tray. 6 points for the Pioneers. Javon Calmes. We're just underway. Anybody's ball game here in the Kettle. National Park College looking to go 18-0 and remain the only undefeated team in the nation in NJCAA basketball. We've got a foul. It's going to be against Kieran Collins on this one. That is the first of the night for Collins. Big story, yeah, fouls in the first half. Nakavion White ended up having to sit for majority of that second part of the first half with three personal fouls. Now Matt Jones is out there cleaning up a spill. Young man seems like he can do anything on the basketball court. Hats off to Jones. Here come the Pioneers. Inbounding will be number 22, James Parlow Jr. He finds Iron Allen. We're back underway, and yes, you can see on your screen the fans are still making their way into the Kettle. They're watching on the live stream and like, I better go be in that building tonight. And here they come. We've got a block in the back. That's going to be against Taylor Harrell. We got a little bit pushy and shovey there. Excuse me, they're actually going to get Patrick Punch with that one. That's Punch's second personal. A couple of quick fouls in this one. Richard's on the broadcast watching from Cabot. Hello, Richard. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Happy Monday to you. Down low is Parlow Jr. He's denied at the rim. Taylor Harrell comes up with the basketball. Fed out to Collins, looking for the alley-oop. No, Collins just taking it home all by himself. Kieran Collins for two. That gives the Nighthawks the lead once again. 6 points for Zoe tonight. And the answer coming the other way, it's Matt Jones. He'll tie this thing up at 47. 18:46 to play here in the second half. Hill finds Nakavion White front and center. Down to Kieran Collins, thought about a three. Thought about it a second time. Kicked out to Patrick Punch. Punch has 3 threes tonight. He'll fire one from the elbow to regain the lead. Patrick Punch with 13 points tonight here at home. Now fed into Matt Jones on the far wing of the Pioneers from the free throw line. Dished out, Parlow Jr. Three-pointer, no. Rebound off the rim goes to Taylor Harrell. Everybody takes a deep breath. Jabrian Hill with the basketball, fires the three. It's just off the mark, no. Another rebound for the Pioneers. Parlow Jr. with the board. Across the timeline. Finding Jordan Turner, who fires a deep three, and he'll drain it. North Ark regains the lead. 50-49, 17:50 to go. It's the second lead of the night for North Arkansas College. They led once briefly in the first half. It didn't last long. 17:39 to go. Here's Nakavion White playing with 3 fouls. Patrick Punch from the top of the key. There's the answer for 3. Punch's 4th tray of the ball game. He's got 5 in the second half, 16 overall. Calmes fires too hard. Rebound Collins. Mismatch into the front court. Here comes Nakavion White. He dances. He 2-steps. Can't get it to go. Rebound Calmes. And here come the Pioneers. Iron Allen feeds it to Calmes. Throws away the basketball. Taylor Harrell comes up with it. And now Nakavion White dances across the timeline. White slows his roll. 3 minutes off the clock here in the second half. Nighthawks by 2. White, dribble drive, in the paint, up, the layup, it's good. White back on the board. His first points of the second half. He has 14 tonight. Coming off of an 18-point performance in his last game out. Averaging 18 a game. Here's a loose ball. Collins comes up with it, nearly loses it, hangs on to it. Nighthawks have it. Here come the boys in blue. 16:30 to go. Nakavion White takes his time. The number 5 ranked team in the country by JUCOreporting.com. Fed in down low. Taylor Harrell. Right place, right time. 12 for Harrell. And the Pioneers are readying substitutions. This could be a long ball game. They've got to rest their men and make sure everybody's ready. Fresh legs, full stamina for a fight to the finish line. Back in action. Number 11, Carson Tingnes. Trey Pulford is on the floor. Isaiah Payne re-enters the fray. Lead back to 6 for the Nighthawks, who coughed up the lead temporarily. Payne guarded by Kieran Collins. Payne stays with the dribble, nearly taken away by J.B. Hill. Floated in down low. Fowler is tripped up, he traveled. Nakavion White breathed a sigh of relief because he thought foul number 4 was coming. 16:04 to play. Nighthawks on the move. Hill to White and back to number 3, Jabrian Hill. How about that interview at halftime? He is a young man who's locked in on his goals and his dreams. What a leader for this program. Bounce pass to Harrell. Fed back to Hill. Hill turns on the Jets to Punch, looking for another 3. No! Off the rim. Rebound, Pioneers. Cross-court pass is picked up by Pulford. Pulford directing traffic. Top of the key is Ethan Meeks. Long three, can't get it. Patrick Punch comes up with the rebound, and now Punch sprints across the front court, looking to go coast to coast. Too short, rebound Red. North Ark basketball coming the other way. It's Isaiah Payne. Payne from the free throw line, slows things. There's Meeks, he's blocked by Harrell. There's the takeaway. Cross-court feed to Patrick Punch, in for two. And just like in the first half when he erupted for 8 of the team's 12 points, Patrick Punch is back in the second half with 7 early. Timeout on the floor, North Arkansas College. The Nighthawks lead it 58-50. We're back in a moment here on the Nighthawk Network.
There's a place for you at National Park College. NPC understands that one size doesn't fit all, and everyone deserves an opportunity to find their place. Flexible class options, in person and online, help you set the schedule you need at about half the cost of the average Arkansas university. National Park College offers a supportive college experience, close to home at about half the cost. Schedule a tour or apply today. Learn more at np.edu.
We're having fun tonight here in Hot Springs, the Kettle, on the campus of National Park College, home of the #1 team in the country, the high-flying Nighthawks, for the 3rd week in a row. Shout-outs to my good buddy, Clayton Fagan. He's watching back home in Hot Springs. Hey, man, thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you with us tonight. North Ark had the lead briefly. Here in the second half, Nighthawks turned up the juice. They're back up by 8. Back in action is Calmes and Turner. For the North Ark Pioneers, here's another steal by Kieran Collins. And we may have to open the record books after all in this one. Kavion White is extremely close to the all-time assists record tonight. Kieran Collins may be looking for the single-game steals record tonight. And a deep three won't go. We've got a foul on the floor. It's against Matt Jones of the Pioneers. So it's going to be Nighthawk ball. And I believe that's the first personal for Jones tonight. Nighthawks looking to go up by double digits. Hill to bring it in. Inside to White, who makes it look easy. The lead is 10. 60-50. 14:24 to play, and here's a steal out of nowhere. It's to Brian Hill. He lays it in for 2. What a shot by Hill. Unrivaled speed. Nobody's quicker. The highest basketball IQ. On the inside is Calmes. Calmes threads it. Deep three on its way. No. Loose ball. On the rebound is number 22. Parlow Jr., he's fouled, going to the hoop. And I believe it may be on Taylor Harrell. Fowler's at the line to complete the play. They'll make one. One more coming for Curtis Fowler. He'll make it. Coming the other way, Taylor Harrell on the cross-court pass. Harrell pumps it in for 2. And Taylor Harrell's hot night continues. That's a statement basket for the young man. He's fouled, and he's headed to the line for the three-point play. Harrell looking to go up to 15 points on the night. Free throw, good. Biggest lead of the night for the Nighthawks is 13 points. It's 65-52, and no, do not adjust your screen. That is our stands shaking our camera. This crowd is loving it tonight. There's a steal. Guess who? Kieran Collins. fighting for the loose ball. North Ark somehow comes up with it out of the dog pile. Kicked out to Matt Jones. Deep three, too short, off the rim. Jabrian Hill. Hill across the front court. A mad dash as he makes his way towards the paint. Slows his roll, looking for his teammate to catch up and help him out. Taylor Harrell looking to set a screen as Hill drives in from the left-hand side. The jumper down low, no, rebound, Harrell, yes! Taylor Harrell in a timeout for North Arkansas College. This crowd is on fire tonight. The Nighthawks lead it by 15. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Network. What a game.
For 50 years, National Park College has been changing the lives of our students and their families to improve their quality of life and better our community. From GED courses to apprenticeships and bachelor's degrees, NPC offers the education students need to succeed. At NPC, we're here to nurture potential. Over 90% of our students receive financial aid, making education accessible without piling on excessive student debt. We're more than just educators. We're job creators, supporting 1,750 jobs in Garland County, propelling our state and region forward. Every dollar a student invests in an education at NPC is an investment in their financial future. We believe in the power of community, and our impact isn't just in the classroom, it's woven into the fabric of Hot Springs. Be a part of something transformative. Connect with our community and invest in the future. National Park College. Together we can continue changing lives for the next 50 years.
Special thank you to Micaiah Cravey helping us out on camera tonight. This crowd is having so much fun in the Kettle. She's doing everything she can to make sure it doesn't fall down the stands here in the Kettle. Doing a fantastic job tonight. Hope you guys are having a great one out there tonight on the live stream. 67-52 National Park College, 13-10 to play in the second half of action, and the Nighthawks have erupted in the second half after North Ark came in and snuck away with the lead just for a moment or two. North Ark with the basketball as we resume play here in the second half. And the crowd back to stomping. Matt Jones puts up a prayer down low. He's going to draw a foul down low, and I believe it's against Taylor Harrell. Foul trouble for both Nakavion White and Taylor Harrell tonight, each with 3. That should be the summoning of Anthony Swift off the bench. Matt Jones is at the free throw line for our friends from Harrison. Shooting 2. First shot, count it. 15 points for Matt Jones tonight. Anthony Swift is in. Nakavion White will take a seat. And he may actually get replaced here. 2 for 2 is Jones, and I think White may come right back into the ball game. Now Taylor Harrell comes out. I thought that was the original assignment. Maybe they missed it. No harm done. 67-54, Nighthawks. Jabrian Hill takes his time across the half-court stripe, feeds it to Swift, finds Kieran Collins, and Collins dishes out to a wide-open Patrick Punch. Punch down low, off the rim, no. Rebound picked up by Fowler and the Pioneers. Here comes North Arkansas College. Punch trying to steal the ball back for NPC. Jones with the push-off and sails it down the throat for 2. Nakavion White goes down hard. He slipped down and fell. We've got a wet spot on the floor, and they're going to take care of that one. (67-56). Shout-outs to Coach Henderson. You see him out there. I know the Henderson fan club's out there watching. Mr. Henderson does a lot for us here in Nighthawk Nation, and we're very thankful for his volunteerism. We're also pretty big fans of Drake over on the bench next to Coach Dylan Hargrove as well. Former Nighthawk player turned Nighthawk assistant coach. He even had a brief stint as head coach last season for Nighthawk women's basketball. We loved it. 12:32 remaining here in the second half. The lead is 67-56. Nakavion White feeds it to Jabriant Hill. Ready and waiting is Iron Allen, number 1 for North Ark. Bounce pass finds White. Been a great night for White despite foul trouble. 12:16 to play. White inching forward, has it knocked away, out of play. White was hoping for a foul call, didn't get one. And it's North Arkansas College ball. Iron Allen across the timeline, shouting out orders to his teammates. He finds his teammate James Parlow Jr. Parlow from the elbow, up and in. Trying to mount a comeback, Parlow Jr., 9 points tonight, 12 minutes to go. Kieran Collins to Nakavion White, front and center. Jabriant Hill dashing on the inside, up over a man, can't get it. Pulling it out of the sky is Swift. The Nighthawks will get another chance. White to Collins. Collins, dribble drive, layup too short, and it's swatted away by Swift. Another chance, punch with the 3, no, and this time the Pioneers secure the rebound with Jordan Turner. Quickly into the front court, Parlow Jr. off the rim, missing from three-point land. Coming the other way is Jabriant Hill. We've got a man slow to get up on the other side for the Pioneers. It's Turner. He's back up on his feet as the ball moves down to Turner in the wing. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Back and forth we go. Loose ball picked up by Patrick Punch. He delivers between his legs. He finds Jabriant Hill, and Hill finally puts the ball into the rim for 2. 4 points for Jabriant Hill tonight. Fed into Nakavion White, who steals it out of the sky. Another steal for the Nighthawks. White looking to go coast to coast. Can't get it as he goes down hard. No whistle. Coming the other way is Turner. North Ark, three-pointer, yes. Jordan Turner has his 5th tray of the ball game. 15 points for Turner. Nighthawks hang on to the rock with 10:15 to go. The lead is 8. White, big three-pointer off the back of the rim. A heartbreaker for the big man. As North Ark dribbles across the timeline, we've reached the midway point of the second half here in Hot Springs. Out to Matt Jones. Jones guarded by White. Collins with the pressure on Turner from the free throw line. A hammer, no, can't get it. Picked up by White, rebound off the rim for the all-time leader in rebounds at NPC, and White is fouled as he goes to the line, and he breathes a sigh of relief as he finally gets his much-desired trip to the free throw line. It's his first time tonight. White will shoot 2. He has an opportunity to put the boys in blue back up by 10. In and out. Mass substitutions coming in for the Pioneers. Anthony Swift took his precious time picking up the ball off the floor. And now we're in for rebound number 2. Second shot. Double miss. Pioneer basketball breathing a sigh of relief. Nighthawks trying to steal the ball back. Parlow Jr. has his hands full with Swift, Collins, and White. They'll feed it to Calmise. Back to Parlow Jr. Top of the key. Parlow Jr. driving. He's fouled. Foul's going to be on Kieran Collins. I have him down with 2. And I see Taylor Harrell across the way getting set to check in. At the line, Parlow Jr. free throw, in and out. And if you don't think the crowd makes a difference in these games, I got about 300 people behind me that say you're wrong. Second shot, double miss. Nakavion White with the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. 9:20 to go. White, step over move, and we've got an offensive foul. This one against Taylor Harrell. And I have 4 on Harrell. And the coaching staff on the Nighthawk bench not happy with the call. Taylor Harrell, I believe, is now playing with 4 fouls according to my book in front of me. I'm not the official scorer. Down in the corner, long 3 on its way off the rim. Rebound Swift, and here comes the cross-court pass. Nakavion White is fouled as he was going up. Will they give him free throws? That's the question. White's going to the line. I think shots are coming. The foul is on Jordan Turner. I have him down for 2. They're going to push this one down to the baseline, I believe. No free throws for White. Into the game, Sadiq Canty. Taylor Harrell sits at 4. On the floor is Canty, Hill, White, Swift, and Punch for NPC. Deep pass to White. Out to Patrick Punch with a big 3. A little bit too hard on that one. Hill could not save it. It's out of bounds. Clock is stopped at 8:53. Isaiah Payne for the Pioneers. On the inside, a one-handed catch by Matt Jones. He turns and fires a 3. Couldn't get it. Rebound Canty, who slows down and now starts his heave toward the half-court stripe. Jabrian Hill on the handoff. Hill looking for help off the screen. Here's Swifty. Swift with the smooth moves. Drains it for 2. The lead is 10 again. Anthony Swift, 6 points tonight. Long 3 by Turner. In and out. Rebound Canty. Across the timeline is Sadiq. They call him Q here at NPC. Q down. Baseline. He's fouled going up. Q's going to head to the free throw line shooting 2. What's up, Brady Johnson? He says, slow the game down. Baseball team is on the way. I have a feeling you guys will get here right when you're needed the most. Drive safely. Can't wait to see you. Valerie's on the broadcast saying, way to go, Nighthawks. Hello, Valerie. Thanks for tuning in. Canty sinks the first one. 5 points tonight for Sadiq. Second shot. Yes. Six points for Canty. Pioneer basketball, it's James Parlow Jr. and Canty's right in his face. Swift comes up for a block. Gets a block shot on it, trying to get it back once again. Another miss. Swift comes up with the basketball, needs help, finds Canty. Canty turns on the Jets. He sprints into the front court. Out to Nakavion White. Spins, turns, fires. No. Rebound off the rim, picked up by Curtis Fowler. Pioneers have it down by a few. And a hard foul down low. Fowler goes down hard. He's still down on the ground, and up and in is Cal Mees. We have a stoppage of play, a possible injury timeout. Fowler hit the ground hard. Cal Mees for 2. Makes it a 10-point game once again. 8 points for Jabon Cal Mees. Curtis Fowler will come out for a spell. Knox the Nighthawk makes his rounds here in the Kettle. The crowd loves him. Special thank you to Michelle Godwin and the Nighthawk cheer program. Bringing the energy, the fun at halftime, great decorations in the student section. They've done a great job to help set the stage for these games here in the Kettle this season. 7:15 to play. Here's Anthony Swift for the Nighthawks. Swift turns, fires, and scores. Another great bucket for the man from Las Vegas, Nevada, who has 8 points tonight. Turner turns and a jump shot out to the corner. Long three, in and out, no good. Rebound to Kavion White. 1-on-2 as White brings the defenders with him. No look pass down low. Swift reels it in, dishes it out to Jabrian Hill. Canty thought about a three, dashes inside, puts up the two, but it's too short. It's off the side of the backboard. Rebound Pioneers. Parlow Jr. has its pockets picked by Swift. It didn't matter. Calmes for two. Timeout, North Arkansas College. Let's take a break. 75-65. Back in a moment here on the Nighthawk Network.
I rarely get sick, and my primary care provider makes sure I stay that way.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns.
Now I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider. But if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Start a primary care relationship for long-term health benefits.
Back in action here in the land of the Nighthawk. National Park College here in Hot Springs. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. It's been a fun one so far here in the Kettle. Nighthawks looking for win number 18 on the season, looking to remain undefeated after being ranked number 1 in the nation for the third week in a row by the National Junior College Athletic Association. And the fans behind us, they're going crazy here in the Kettle tonight. Hope to see you out at the next Nighthawk home game. It's next Monday, by the way. Fun one here on the floor as the Nighthawks return the battle out of the timeout. We'll see White, Hill, Swift, Canty, and Patrick Punch. Full schedule can be found online at np.edu/athletics. A lot of home games coming up in February, by the way. Nakavion White to Jabrian Hill. We're back underway here in the Kettle. 6:28 to play. Jabrian Hill guarded by by Iron Allen. White looking for help down low, finds Anthony Swift. What a night it's been for Swift here in the second half. He drains another one. Swift coming in big with Taylor Harrell on the bench with 4 fouls. Matt Jones, who's been held pretty quietly here in the second half. Jones has the ball near the top of the key, feeds it to Jordan Turner. Turner, jump pass across the way to Allen. Now on the far wing, it's Parlow Jr. Calmes works against Swift. It's up and it's in for 2. It's a 10-point ball game. Javon Calmes with 12 points tonight. 5:42 to play. Bounce pass, down low, the jam. Patrick Punch for 2. 20 points for Punch. Just the way they drew it up in practice earlier today. Here in the Kettle, Matt Jones, a fadeaway, no. Rebound Anthony Swift, he finds Punch. Punch across the timeline. Punch against Jones, up and too short, he's fouled. Punch loses his headband down on the floor, and it's a trademark fall down on the floor. Aaron Brewer is going to take your photo, and we're going to put it up on social media tomorrow. Photos for tonight's game. If you're not a fan of Nighthawk Athletics on social media, now is the time. Facebook, Instagram, and X. The best and brightest of Aaron Brewer's camera will be on your social media screens tomorrow. Patrick Punch makes the first one. And the Nighthawks will hit 80. Punch a perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Punch's second shot on its way in, good. The Nighthawks attempting to cruise toward the finish line in this NJCAA Region 2 rivalry match. Across the way, stolen out of the sky on a jump shot by Sadiq Canty. Now the Nighthawks are going to slow things down and call the offense and try to end this possession with a score. 4:50 to go. Here's Jabrian Hill. Hill to the basket. The layup too short. The rebound goes to Iron Allen. Allen into the front court. all the way, can't get it. Rebound, White. Cross court, JB Hill. Hill with the layup, it's good. What a night for these National Park Nighthawks. Timeout on the floor. We're going to hang right here for a moment. Kendrick Gilbert says Anthony Swift is my favorite player. We don't make fan jerseys here in the bookstore, but maybe it's time, and maybe it's time to start putting number 2 jerseys in the bookstore. I know I'd wear one for a broadcast. Lynette Jones, that's the Jabriant Hill fan club. Hope you liked the interview at halftime, Mom and brother. Thank you guys for tuning in. Wouldn't be a game without you. What's up, Justin Davis? He sprints into the front court. No, he's former Nighthawk on the broadcast. North Ark, here we go, Nighthawk Nation. Max is on the broadcast. Hello to you. Hello to Gilbert, cheering on NPC. Jaden Harrell is in Huntsville, Texas tonight, cheering on Taylor and NPC. Hi, Nakavion's mom. Gloria Allen's on the broadcast. Cindy Crowder cheering on her son, Harold Henderson. Thank you once again for tuning in. Kendall's cheering on Anthony Swift. Yep, love the energy tonight for all of our fans, Pioneer and Nighthawk alike, on the broadcast tonight. Timeout over, 83-67, Nighthawk Nation. Nighthawks looking to go 18-0 on the season, but more importantly, 5-0 in NJCAA Region 2 play. So take a look at the standings briefly. National Park tied with SAU Tech at the top of the standings in the region. North Ark number 3, trying to be the upsetter for the Nighthawks tonight, but running out of time. North Ark basketball coming out of the timeout for the Pioneers. Another steal. Here comes Canty, looking to bring it home. Can't get it. Heartbreaker off the rim. We've got a whistle. Foul is against Matt Jones of the Pioneers. That's going to send Sadiq Canty to the free throw line. Canty with 6 points tonight. 2 of them coming from the stripe. He's perfect from the line. And oh my goodness, here they come. Nighthawk baseball is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And if you ask me, they showed up right at the perfect time. Canty's going to go 2 for 2. 45 young men dressed in black jerseys just entered the building. We're going to have an official stoppage of play here. There they are. They got to try to keep him off the floor. That's a tough task. I feel for the officials tonight. I really do. Hand off Matt Jones, who's fouled from behind. The Cavion White, I believe, is going to pick up number 4 there. Jones is going to go to the free throw line. Jones is 3 of 3 from the line tonight. First shot, good. $19 points for Matt Jones. He'll miss the second one. Rebound, Nighthawks, Jabriant Hill. White is on the floor with 4 fouls. 4 minutes remaining here in the Kettle. Jabriant Hill, bounce pass to Punch. Looking for White, finds him on the wing. White, smooth moves, has the ball, stripped away, puts his hands on it down low, trying not to pick up number 5 personally. And we've got a foul down low. This is going to be Nighthawk basketball, and the student section is here, and they're loving it. 85-68. Boys in blue, timeout National Park College. Let's take a break. Back in a moment here on the Nighthawk Network.
I rarely get sick, and my primary care provider makes sure I stay that way.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns.
Now I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider. But if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Start a primary care relationship for long-term health benefits.
85-68, National Park College here in the Kettle. This game got close for a minute or two. North Ark stopped the Nighthawk run in the first, took the lead briefly. Came back in the second half, took the lead briefly. And I guess it was enough for National Park College to turn on the Jets. They're up big late. 3:45 to go. Nighthawk basketball as we resume play. Jabrian Hill will bring it in. Out to Patrick Punch. Punch along the perimeter. 5 on the shot clock. They're going to have to get rid of it quickly. Jabrian Hill backed up near half court. Fires a deep shot. No, off the rim, and Fowler has the rebound. We're headed the other way. On the run is Iron Allen. Fires one up down low, and he'll be fouled by Sadiq Canty. Allen to the free throw line. Allen only has 1 point tonight. It came from the free throw line back in the first half. They'll try to chip away at the deficit from the line. Allen shoots 2. Trying to move the Pioneers to 70. First shot in and out. North Arkansas College averaging about 90 points per contest. Double miss. Rebound Patrick Punch. Nighthawks on the move. 3:23 to go. Hill takes his time with Iron Allen in his face. 15 on the shot clock. The ball is stolen away by Jordan Turner. Across the way is Allen. Jump pass. Parlow Jr. for 3. In and out, a heartbreaker. And we'll have a foul. Anthony Swift's going to pick up the personal. Going up, just trying to get a rebound. Made contact with Turner. Picks up the personal. Anthony Swift, by my count, has 3 fouls tonight. And that's going to have free throws coming for Jordan Turner. He's 1 of 2 tonight. Student section on their feet, stomping their feet. Miss from the line. Second attempt coming for Jordan Turner. On its way, good. Jordan Turner with 17 points tonight for the Pioneers. The no-look to Nakavion White. He needs help in the trap. Finds it up the middle to Anthony Swift. Swift one-on-one. He'll take that matchup, but he'll miss it off the back of the backboard. Picked up by Curtis Fowler. Here come the Pioneers. Into the front court is Iron Allen. He dishes down low. Matt Jones up and in for 2. 19 for Jones tonight. 2:35 and counting. Nighthawks out front. Jabrian Hill is fouled. The foul is on Jordan Turner. That's his 3rd. J.B. Hill is going to the free throw line. It's his first time tonight. Jabrian Hill, 2nd all-time in free throws at National Park College with 158. He's chasing Cam Vick's all-time mark this season. First one good. Seven points for Hill. Two for 2. James Parlow Jr. with the basketball to Fowler and Allen for the Pioneers. And now a foul over the back, Jabrian Hill. Hill appeared to lose his footing, kind of fell over the back of the attacker. 3 fouls for Jabrian Hill. So more free throws are coming. This time, Iron Allen, who had a double miss earlier. First shot, count it. The lead is 15 with 2:20 to go. 2 for 2. 3 points for Iron Allen, all from the line. Here's Jabrian Hill Matt Jones comes away with a big steal for the Pioneers. Nakavion White can't afford that 5th foul. Jones with the layup for 2. And we've got a timeout, North Ark down on the court, 2:06 to play. Earlier tonight, we asked you what National Park College's records was for the most wins in one season. The answer, 21. National Park College looking for number 18 tonight, but they won 21 in a season back in the 2021-22 campaign. They went 21-9 that year. They finished 19-9 last season. And they're looking to break that record this season. What a year it's been. NPC in the driver's seat looking to go 18-0. They'll be in action again Thursday night on the road in El Dorado at South Arkansas College. A Stars team that the Nighthawks already defeated once this season. NPC back at home Monday night right here in the Kettle. If you haven't been to a game this season, if you've seen the live stream, the energy, it is 10 times more exciting when you're here in person. We'd love to have you for a game. Monday, February 5th is the next home game. ASU Mid-South comes to town. Another game featuring high energy and a formidable opponent. As we resume play, Nighthawk basketball with 2:06 to go. Nakavion White will bring it aboard. White out to Bryant Hill. Here's the pressure from North Arkansas College. Got to get it across the timeline. They do. Nakavion White heavily pursued by Jones. Blocked at the rim as Swift. Fowler with the foul. Anthony Swift to the free throw line. Swift has 10 points tonight. Crowd cheering on their Nighthawks. Swift will shoot 2. First shot on its way, no good. First miss of the night for Swift. He'll have another one. 1:57 to go. Swift fires again. This time it's true. North Ark basketball. Iron Allen gets it away to Turner. Three-pointer on its way. Good. It's a 10-point ball game. North Ark trying to fight to the finish. That's 6 three-pointers tonight for Turner. Patrick punch into the front court. Jump pass to Jabrian Hill. Hill slows it down. North Ark's going to come in and try to foul it. They're going to fight to the finish in this one. 1:33 to go. A foul. Jabrian Hill heads to the free throw line. Two coming for Hill. He just made 2 a moment ago. He'll try to get the Nighthawks to 90. Nighthawks average about 96 a game. First free throw. Got it. 9 points for Hill as he flirts with double figures. North Ark bringing in some fresh legs. James Parlow Jr., Trey Pulford. One more free throw for NPCU's Jabrian Hill. On its way, in and out. Rebound, Pulford. Here come the Pioneers. 89-78. Long three, partially tipped. Rebound to Nakavion White. White is swarmed to the basketball. He finds Kieran Collins. Needs help back at the baseline. He's fouled. North Ark will not go away quietly in this one. NPC with an opportunity to try to ice the game from the free throw line tonight. Now Kieran Collins will take his first trip to the line tonight. 6 points for Collins, but I said it once before, I'll say it again. What he's done on the floor for this team in terms of leadership tonight cannot be recorded in the scorebook. First free throw, good. The Nighthawks reach 90. He'll make them both. Eight points for Collins. Iron Allen looking to bring it home. Collins trying to come up with a steal, got his hands on the basketball. Going to result in a foul. Collins can't believe it. We've got 2 free throws coming in the double bonus. Collins has 3. Multiple Nighthawks in foul trouble at this point with 1:06 to go. Nobody has fouled out. I guess you can't take them home with you. First free throw, good. Iron Allen makes another one. 1 more to go. It's 91-79. Second shot, good. North Ark reaches 80. An 11-point ball game as we come up on 60 seconds remaining. Another foul. Nikavion White will take his turn to the line. White with a rare double miss tonight, 0 for 2. He'll look to make good on it here. I think the score table is signaling 5 fouls on James Parlow Jr., and I believe he has fouled out for the night, I think, with 1:02 to go. Nikavion White's at the line, shooting 2. First one, good. $17 for Nikavion. Second shot. Got it. Pioneer basketball into the front court. Allen kicked out to Jones for 2. Swish. And we're going to fix the game clock to 54 seconds. 93-82. Pioneers hoping for a prayer. Nikavion White with the deep pass. Looking for Patrick Punch. And he's fouled going to the hoop. All the Nighthawks rush across the floor to help up their sophomore guard from Houston, Texas. He's okay, Mom and Bro. He's okay, Dad. Punch at the line for 2. First one a little bit too short. Punch with another attempt here. Second shot on its way. Got it. .48 seconds left. Iron Allen for 3. Yes. And I believe we'll have an official stoppage of play. Allen has his first field goal of the ball game, a triple. That is the 13th three-pointer sunk by North Ark tonight. Cross-court pass is intercepted by Allen. Looking for Punch. Jump pass, finding Turner, down in the corner. Long 3, no. White pulls it out, he's fouled. White's headed to the free throw line. Clock stopped at 33.6 seconds. Nikavion White to the free throw line. He just made 2 in a row. He has 18 points tonight. .6 seconds to go. White fires, misses. Student section watching. Free throw, good. Lead is back to 10. 29 seconds to go. Iron Allen with the basketball. Allen has it taken away and a foul. Foul's going to be on Collins. That's his 4th. 3 Nighthawks with 4, 2 of them on the floor. Collins and White. Taylor Harrell on the bench with 4. Here's Allen shooting 2. He's had a lot of free throw attempts here late. Misses the first one. One more coming for Iron Allen out of Kansas City, Missouri. In and out. Rebound, White. And I believe a foul called. So Nakavion White will take the slow march down to camera 6. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 19 points for Nakavion as he inches closer to Jodario Ramey for second all-time at National Park College. Cam Vick looms ahead in the number 1 spot in all-time scoring. And perhaps even India Atkins' record is at stake this season. Free throw good. $20 points for Nakavion White. Mass substitutions for North Arkansas College. The Pioneers may be waving the white flag. White makes them both. 20 seconds to go. Payne needs help. Long 3. In and out, rebound, Swift. Behind the back comes up with the ball, 5 seconds left. Jabrian Hill will put up the layup for 2. National Park College will win its 18th in a row. They remain undefeated after a battle with their rival from Harrison, Arkansas. The Nighthawks win 99-85, your final score. We're back to wrap things up here in the Kettle in a moment. This is National Park College Nighthawk basketball on the Nighthawk Network.
And still your number 1 team in the country, your National Park Nighthawks.
I rarely get sick, and my primary care provider makes sure I stay that way.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns.
Now I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider. But if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Start a primary care relationship for long-term health benefits.
Basketball is why I rise above alcohol and drugs.
For 50 years, National Park College has been changing the lives of our students and their families to improve their quality of life and better our community. From GED courses to apprenticeships and bachelor's degrees, NPC offers the education students need to succeed. At NPC, we're here to nurture potential. Over 90% of our students receive financial aid, making education accessible without piling on excessive student debt. We're more than just educators. We're job creators, supporting 1,750 jobs in Garland County, propelling our state and region forward. Every dollar a student invests in an education at NPC is an investment in their financial future. We believe in the power of community, and our impact isn't just in the classroom, it's woven into the fabric of Hot Springs. Be a part of something transformative. Connect with our community and invest in the future. National Park College. Together we can continue changing lives for the next 50 years.
final score in this one tonight, the Nighthawks will move to 18-0 on the 2023-24 campaign. They'll win it over North Arkansas College 99-85. Wow, what a game. If you joined us from start to finish, you enjoyed quite a show tonight. North Arkansas College came ready to play. They were here ready to upset the #1 team in the country. They played their hearts out all the way down to the finish. Hats off to our friends from Harrison, and certainly safe travels on a long trip home. What a game. North Arkansas College was able to stop the run from the Nighthawks in the first half, took a 2-point lead briefly. NPC took it right back. In the second half, the Pioneers did the same thing, repeated history, but then the Nighthawks went on a tear, took the lead to double digits, and really never looked back after that point. The Pioneers were able to shrink it down to about 10 points a time or two, but it was just too little, too late, and the Nighthawks remain undefeated. Leading the way for the North Ark Pioneers in scoring tonight, leading scorer Matt Jones, a 25-piece tonight for number 10 on a great effort for him. 20 points for Jordan Turner tonight, who hits 6 3-pointers in the loss for North Ark. Third on the team in scoring, Javon Calmes had 12 points tonight. 9 for James Parlow Jr., 8 for Iron Allen, 6 for Curtis Fowler, and 5 for Trey Pulford, rounding out the scoring for the North Arkansas College Pioneers. As we turn our attention to the National Park Nighthawks, they were led tonight by Patrick Punch with 23 points tonight. 21 for Nikavion White. You see him on your screen there being interviewed by KATV Channel 7. Out of Little Rock, Arkansas, making the trip. Thank you for coming to Nighthawk Nation tonight. Taylor Harrell was third on the team in scoring tonight with 17 points. 11 for Anthony Swift, 11 for Jabrian Hill, 8 for Kieran Collins, and 8 for Sadiq Canty. Nighthawks are back in action Thursday evening on the road in El Dorado, Arkansas. They'll take on the South Arkansas College Stars, and then they'll be back at home next Monday. That's February 5th. Arkansas State University Mid-South comes to town. It starts a 4-game homestand, so if you have not seen this team in action this season, you have 4 more opportunities to do so. Monday, February 5th, Thursday, February 8th, Monday, February 12th, and Thursday, February 15th. Full schedule online at np.edu/athletics. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Be on the lookout for those photos from Aaron Brewer on social media tomorrow. Nighthawk Athletics on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Feel free to like, subscribe, and get notified the next time we go live. Baseball and softball season are just getting underway. Baseball had its season opener today and went 1-0-1, a win and a tie over Henderson State University Junior Varsity. Softball begins its schedule next week. Full swing athletics here in Nighthawk Nation at National Park College here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Join the ride and have fun with us this season as we rewrite the history books in history-rich Hot Springs, Arkansas. Thank you so much for tuning in to this edition of Nighthawk Basketball on the Nighthawk Network. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. The Nighthawks remain undefeated. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.